Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Famicom Detective Club. So, let's talk to our friend here. We learned that this is Hitomi, which is pretty sick. And he's gonna join us, as well as Ayumi's gonna join us and help us solve this case. So let's ask him about himself, I guess. Or the man. I saw him leave with the principal a while ago today. What? Ever since Yoko was killed, he's been showing up at the school from time to time. You might want to ask the principal about it. Something don't smell right here. I don't know who he is or how he knows the principal. All I know is I never saw him until recently. He doesn't want to say anything about Yoko. He just made him cry. Whenever I talk with Urabe, he's got this weird glazed over look in his eyes. Urabe's, I don't know, I don't trust him. He's too much of a good man. It doesn't seem right. Huh? Canada? He knows nothing. Looks like it'll be up to me to crack yet another case. Sounds like we've got our work cut out for us, huh? Yeah. By the way, you were friends with Yoko, right? Yoko was my best friend. We never let each other out of our sight, let me tell ya. She was always there, cheering me on. Who in their right mind would go and do something like that? Yoko. That guy's days are numbered. Let him be, Sushi. Maybe we could let Hitomi be our eyes and ears around the school. After all, he seems to be one of us, the one of us who's seen the strange man the most. Wow, definitely, Ayumi. Let's meet up here as detectives every day after school, okay? Farewell, Lady Tachibana. I'm glad we're all on the same team. I wish things were better for her. It's just that when we're all working together like this, investigating something, I can't help but remember how it used to be, you know, with Yoko. I guess we'll just have to do our best, for her sake. Ayumi's gone. Yeah, I hope this works out for the best. This is the front of the high school. Well, what should I do now? I don't know. Guess we're gonna check the vicinity? I hope Hitomi could help us out with the strange man. Speaking of him, didn't he say he saw him heading out with the principal today? Maybe I should head down to the Galleria. I've got a feeling I'm going to bump into the principal and his friend again. This is the Galleria. It's pretty early in the evening. There's hardly anybody out yet. I guess we're gonna speak to the pimp? Well, let's check the vicinity again. It's pretty early. Okay. Yeah, nobody's here, I get that, game. Speak to the pimp. Welcome, sir. If you're looking for a date, I've got you covered. You recall those two men you rushed over to greet the other day? I greet hundreds of customers a night, kid. Yeah, that's kind of a dumb question, dude. Kanata case. Sounds expensive. What kind of case is it? Leather? Alligator? What are you, some kind of detective? Wait, you are? You can't ask me to remember all of the people that come through here. Are you sure it was me who greeted them? You definitely did, dude. Work can be rough on the senses. Yeah. So much time, so little to do. Wait, strike that. Reverse it. I don't recall anything about a Urabe, bud. And I've got no clue about that Kanata case. Guess we want to show her this notebook of Yoko? She's quite a catch, I'd imagine. Ayumi. Ah, so this is Ayumi. As fine as a winter sunset. I don't think I want to speak to this weirdo. Good timing. A woman appears to be passing by just now. See you soon, Mr. Detective. How's it going? Hello. I haven't seen anybody like that around here. Is he cute? I mean, if you like grown men. Oh, the Kanata case? I never see much of those TV crime dramas. My job keeps me here pretty much all the time. Seriously, I don't know. Hey, you're pretty cute. My type of guy. What the hell, game? Ah, drat. I'm gonna be late. Feel free to drop by my bar sometime, sugar. When you're old enough, of course. Hey, tell the MC here to stop by my bar. His tab's 3 months old. Oh. The pimp is inside. I guess we're going inside. Hopefully this isn't cursed. Hey, kids can't come in here. Sorry about that, but rules are rules. I'm the owner of this place. Call me Mizuno. Hey, aren't you that detective everybody's talking about? How'd you know? Who the heck is Urabe? He clearly doesn't know anything. But do you know anything about the Kanata case? The old Kanata case? How long has it been? Years. I don't think I remember a thing. What are you looking for? Maybe you gotta show him something? Are you referring to the unresolved murder case of Genjiro Kanata from years ago? If so, then yes, I do know quite a bit. Finally. Shinobu Asakawa? I only saw her once. I didn't know her very well. I probably couldn't even pick out her face if I were to see it. I'm afraid I don't know much about that. What about Goro? Do you know anything about Goro? Ah, yes, Goro Kanata. Oh, you have nothing to say about him. What about Uchida? Do you remember him? Yes, he was the main suspect. I'm afraid I don't know much other than that. What about Genjiro? Do you know anything about him? He was Goro's father and the victim of the murder. That would be Goro's late father. Okay, this guy knows nothing. I'm eager to offer my assistance, detective. Just requires some payment. Alright, well. I don't know. Show this guy something? The Yoko's notebook? Ayumi's picture? This guy knows jack trash. Okay, I'm just gonna ask him about everyone again. You see, I was a friend of Goro's back when we were young. Really? It was most peculiar. As I remember it, Goro seemed rather undisturbed about the death of his father. Soon after the murder, I caught wind of a strange rumor. And what is this rumor? Some people were wondering if Goro might have done it himself in order to get his hands on his father's fortune. Well, that's pretty cool. We lost touch soon after the murder. He spent his whole life carousing ever since. Another interesting rumor is that Goro isn't even a blood relative of Genjiro Kanata. What? If that's the case, then I could well believe he'd have it in him to kill. But keep in mind, this is all just hearsay. Goro never seemed like he hated the men, though he always led me to believe they got along fine. Goro was never short on cash either. I never got the impression he needed money bad enough to kill anyone. I haven't seen him in more than 10 years, and I don't have any intention of doing so now. I've told you all I know. If it's alright with you, could I have another look at that notebook? Why? Where have I seen that girl before? It's probably just my imagination. I see a lot of girls come and go, you know, around this place. Excuse me, I have to get back to work soon. I need to start preparing for tonight's clientele. If you're looking for Goro, you may be able to find him yet. He still lives somewhere in town, I believe. Word is, he's recently exhausted all of his inheritance. You're old enough to know worthiness precedes reward, aren't you? From what I know about Goro, I bet he's up to something. Some sort of scheme to stay rich. That's pretty interesting. I guess we're gonna wanna go find Goro. Are there any more people? Yeah. What is it? Is this okay? Sorry, I'm just trying to do my job. I don't have any time. Well, the principal and his friend are nowhere to be seen, but at least I managed to find out a bit more about Goro. Hey, detective man. You sure I can't help you find that girl of your dreams? Speaking of girls, that one who came by earlier wanted me to tell you to go pay your liquor bill. Aw, that's not what I want to hear from her. Excuse me? This is the detective agency. Tsugi seems to be out at the moment. Did we get a new phone? Hey, there's a message on the machine. The phone was yellow. There's a message, but... what? It's busy. Oh, check the phone. Sorry. It's a phone. Wait. What the... Oh, ask about answering machine. Alright, that's how that works. Sushi, I hope you get this message soon. We've only got a few days left before the statute of limitations expires on the Kanata case. If you uncover anything about it, let me know ASAP. Take care. I'll talk to you soon. Alright. I guess we'll, yeah, we should review. It's possible that Goro killed his own father. But from what I've heard, it's unlikely. I'll need to see what he has to say about that black car. In other news, not nudes, I finally managed to have somewhat of a conversation with Principal Urabe. He seemed like a very dignified man, just as everyone's been saying. But it's more than what it seems, I'm sure. I get the feeling he's got some sort of unusual connection to that strange man. What if that strange man is Goro? Maybe no one knows what Goro looks like. Where shall we go this morning? Can you believe I've yet to figure out how to save this game? Maybe this is just like do it in one run, forehead. I hope Ayumi and Hitomi have figured something out. We're running out of time. What do you say, like 3 days left? Chapter 8. I feel like I'm close to finishing this. Yoko and Shinada. Lore. Or Shinobu? This is the old school building. Guess I must be early. Nobody's here yet. Oh? Hey, it's Ayumi. Hey, Sushi. Hey, Ayumi. Where's Hitomi? I don't know. We have different classes. I haven't seen him yet today. I haven't haven't found anything new about Yoko since the last time we spoke. Hitomi is strange, but, you know, he should have been here by now. School just let out a couple of minutes ago. This place is changing. I just get a bad feeling whenever I'm around here, that's all. Wanna go somewhere else? Let's go somewhere else, Sushi. It is a creepy place. Hitomi's not here either. I guess we want to check the vicinity. Oh, there are some girls. 2 students are nearby, quietly whispering to each other about something. Can we speak to them? I wonder what they're talking about. Sushi tries to listen in on the students' conversation. Whisper, whisper. Whoa, are you serious? No way! What do they say? They're whispering so softly. Their voices are too soft. I can't hear a word they're saying. Yeah, just get over there. They look like freshmen or sophomores. Who knows what they're saying? I guess we're gonna just go back to Ayumi? What? You wanna ask those students? The tale of the girl in back has spread like crazy the last few days. I bet it's what they're talking about. People can't seem to stop talking about it lately. Sushi, I keep getting those chilly feelings more and more. And yesterday, one student claimed that she could hear a girl sobbing cries in an empty classroom. Something is here at the school. Something that's got everybody scared stiff. I have a bad feeling about this. Hey, maybe the reason Hitomi's late is because he discovered something. It's a possibility. At any rate, we're lucky to have him on our team. He means well. If I find Hitomi, I'll have him wait for you by the old building, okay? It might be a good idea to see what you can find out about the new girl and back rumors. The new girl and back rumors from the teachers. Good idea. I'll go talk to Miss Hayama? What is it, Sushi? Sounds like a good idea. I could have sworn I saw Mr. Hibino flinch when I brought up the Kanata murder. I really need to have another talk with him. Alright, Ayumi. See you in a bit. Wait. Before you go, Sushi. I'm going to go meet up with Mr. Kamada for a little while. But afterwards, I'd love it if you could walk me back to the office. Sure. Alright, see you later. Waifu game. Alright, well that ends this episode of Famicom Detective Club. I will catch you all next time.